Welcome back to another One Mind Syndicate video. I am your host Gersh1, and today we're going to be reacting to a Warhammer TV pre-order codex kind of trailer for the Tyranids and the Parasite of Mortrex. So let's get into that.
Greetings, guardsmen. Your targets are a race of scavenging herbivores known as Tyranids. These are simple creatures. As you can see, the Tyranids lack eyes. As mentioned, Tyranid claws are primarily used for harvesting fruit.
Those claws look pretty dangerous to me.
Oh, enough insubordination, Lieutenant. Your standard issue lasguns will be more than enough to exterminate these pests, and...
Oh, this is ridiculous. Colonel, they're not pests. They're monsters. And they're coming.
Stay calm. Stay calm. This is just a momentary distraction.
And that's the trailer for the pre-order, but really for the display or showcase of the Parasite of Mortrex, a character that I think was in Tyranid Codex before, but finally got a model, which happens to some factions. Now, this portion of the reaction, I just want to talk a little bit about the lore, because this is a 40K lore video or channel, and I want to talk about the specific things that came up on this video, starting off with maybe not so much the lore, but just the way that they say Tyranids. I remember when I first started playing Warhammer 40K way back in the day when YouTube was very, very basic, and the only 40K channel was really mini wargaming and I think Beasts of War. There was a big heated argument in every single one of the comment sections of one of mini wargaming's Matt's Tyranid videos, because I think he would say Tyranids, but then people were saying it's supposed to be Tyranids, and then finally he corrected it, and it's wouldn't it make sense that it's Tyranids because they're tyrannical, they are tyrants, and also because of if you check out our 40 facts and lore on the first appearance of the Tyranids, the actual planet, or the name of the Tyranids comes from the planet that they first assaulted or destroyed. I'll put a link up above to that video. It's really interesting. But the other really cool thing about this little trailer is that it showcases how this is supposed to be a presentation for Imperial Guardsmen. And the way that it is displayed, it's showing the Tyranids as just oh, they're just creatures that are predator or animalistic. They're not too bad. It even mentions the fact that claws or their scything talons aren't that bad, that they're really meant for moving around. And then somebody makes a comment of no, these guys are pretty bad. And that's actually alludes to the fact that within the Imperial Guard, the Imperial Guardsmen are trained they are given this book called the Infantryman's Primer. Yeah, I did a 40 facts video on it not too long ago. I think it was last week. I'll put a link up above to that video too. But the complaint that most guardsmen have is that when they are taught about xenospecies, they are told that they're not as bad as they actually are. In all reality, Tyranids are creatures that a human being should not be able to defeat. They're beasts, they're savages. And that's kind of what we saw here when the thing finally breaks through and starts killing all of these Imperial Guardsmen. And then probably the commissar or whoever's leading this little presentation is no, calm down. They're not that bad. They're not that bad. Yes, they are. So check out that 40 facts video if you guys want to learn more about all of the bullshit that the Imperial Guardsmen are fed before they go to war. And also just for a little bit more background, if you are an Imperial Guardsman within the Imperium, you're screwed. Your life expectancy is going to be very, very short because you're fighting creatures like this. The actual Parasite of Mortrex looks really badass, but it also looks something that would just tear you apart, and then just you stand no chance. I mean, it flies, it has that giant spear thing. A really good looking model, by the way. I really like the fact that it at first I didn't like it. I thought it was like, oh, it's too bestial. But no, I think the fact that it's so bestial is really awesome, because it highlights the bio, like it's supposed to be an organic creature. The Tyranids are, which is another, like, back in the day, another big argument was that why do Tyranids, I forget if it's, I think it's the Hormagaunts. Why do Hormagaunts have those guns? Like wouldn't they just spit that out their mouth? Like if it was a creature that did that, because most creatures like either spit or like have some type of, like, if they shoot something, it's like out of their abdomen or something like that, like a spider and stuff like that. So why is it that the Tyranids developed a gun, like an actual gun-looking thing? So the fact that this is more animalistic is awesome. Now, as I'm going through all this, I really want you guys to comment down in the comment section below and let me know what you guys are thinking, because these are all old, like, comments and ideas that existed, again, back when I first started playing Warhammer 40K. Now, with these new players and a new audience, it seems like, with all of you guys commenting, it seems like you guys are all, like, new to the game. Does that even, like, come up? Do you guys even, like, care that the Tyranids have giant cannons? Wouldn't they just, like, shoot things out of their mouths? But yeah, comment down in the comment section below. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about is, like, the whole eye thing. Like, the Tyranid does not have, like, it has no eye slit, and it's very, like, it's evolved for a certain type of fighting, which is really awesome. So if you guys want to learn more about the different bioforms that exist within the Tyranids, check out our 40 facts and lore on the Tyranid bioforms. I'll put a link up above. If not, just check out our playlist. I think I dedicated an entire month to the Tyranids. It's called Nidvember. It's a playlist, and you should check it out if you're interested in learning more about the lore of Tyranids. Now, I really appreciate you guys listening to this quick little reaction video. I hope you guys got lore out of this. Like I've said in previous reaction videos, I want to do more of these, just because the reaction videos that are out there for 40K seem very like it's new people that don't really know too much about the lore, or haven't been, like, involved within the hobby for very long. Me, as like a lore enthusiast, a player, a painter, all that kind of stuff, like, I am a hobbyist for 40K, or in 40K. I think I do provide that, like, nice little insight, other than just like, oh cool, it's a cool model. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you guys want me to react to anything else or talk about anything else. Don't forget to check out our playlists and our archives of all the different lore videos and all the different 40K lore videos, or just 40K videos. And yeah, thanks so much for listening, and we'll talk tomorrow. This is Gershwan with One Mind Syndicate, signing out.
Oh, I did the